Now, talking about the ribosomes, that is protein synthesis machinery, it consists of RNA and protein. It is present in abundant in cytoplasm. These are often grouped in long chains, and that chains are known as polyribosomes. It gives the cytoplasm of bacteria in a granular appearance. It gives the cytoplasm of bacteria a granular appearance. It is smaller than ribosomes in eukaryotic cells but have a similar functions. Bacterial ribosomes have sedimentation rate of 70s. Their subunits have rates of 30s and 50s. The unit used to measure sedimentation velocity is Swedberg. Now see, this is the small unit, subunit and large subunit. Ribosomes translate the genetic code from the molecular language of nucleic acid to that of amino acid. These are the building blocks of proteins. Bacterial ribosomes are similar to those of eukaryotes, but these are smaller in size and slightly different compositions and function. Function is same, just there is a slight difference in composition and its molecular structure. Bacterial ribosomes have never bound to other organelles, as sometimes these are bound to the endoplasmic reticulum in case of eukaryotes, but are free standard structure distributed throughout the cytoplasm. These are sufficient difference between bacterial ribosome and eukaryotic ribosomes. That some antibiotics will inhibit the functioning of bacterial ribosome, but not a eukaryotic, thus killing bacteria, but not the eukaryotic organisms they are affecting. The antibiotic streptomycin binds to 70S ribosome and stops protein synthesis, but it cannot bind with the 80S ribosomes of eukaryotes, and thereby eukaryotic cell remain unaffected. Talking about bacterial chromosome, genophore, the bacterial chromosome consists of a single circle of DNA. DNA is double-stranded, that is, two strands line up antiparallel to each other, and their bases are linked with each other through hydrogen bonds. It includes most of the genetic material of the organism. Unlike the DNA in eukaryotic cell, which resides in the nucleus, DNA in bacterial cell is not in a membrane-bound organelle, but appears as a long coil distributed through the cytoplasm. In many bacteria, the DNA is present as a single circular chromosome, but in some cases, the DNA is linear rather than the circular. So mostly it is present in circular, but there are some rare cases in which it is present in linear. Some bacteria may contain two chromosomes as well. As an organism, bacterial DNA consists of four nitrogen bases, that is adenine, cytosine, guanine and thymine. So the amount of DNA in bacterial chromosome ranges from 5,80,000 base pairs to 47 lakh base pairs in E. coli. Now talking about inclusion bodies. Inclusion bodies are the bacteria can have within their cytoplasm A variety of small bodies that are collectively known as inclusion bodies. Some are called as granules and others are called as vessels. So inclusions are considered to be non-living component of the cell that do not possess metabolic activity and are not bound to by membranes. The most common inclusions are glycogen, lipid droplet, crystals and pigments. Inclusion bodies, now talking about granules. These are densely compacted substances without a membrane covering. Nutrients and reserves may be stored in the cytoplasm in the form of glycogen, lipids, polyphosphate, or in some cases sulfur or nitrogen for later use. Each granule contains specific substances, for example, glycogen and polyphosphate. Sulfur bacteria contains reserve granules of sulfur. These granules are depleted in starvation. Another one is vessels. Some aquatic photosynthetic bacteria and cyanobacteria have frigid gas-filled vacuoles and it helps in the floating up to a certain level which allow the cell to move up and down into water layer with different light intensities and nutrition values. Some magnetotactic bacterium, for example, Aquaspirillum magnetotactum, stores magnetite, that is ferric oxide. The presence of such magnetic inclusions enables these bacteria to respond to the magnetic fields. Now, talking about the microcompartments. Microcompartments are widespread. These are membrane-bound organelles that are made up of protein shell that surrounds and encloses various enzymes. Enzymes like carboxysome. These are protein enclosed bacterial microcompartments that contains enzymes involved in carbon fixation. Another one is magnetosome. These are bacterial microcompartments present in magnetic tectonic bacteria that contains magnetic crystals.